Widgets!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, one and all. Top of the evening to you. Good evening again. We are going a 2-race night here on the channel where we have first race is going to be a Gt3 race. It's a 20-minute race at the Nurburgring, and this is the Grand Prix track. I know you have to buy 2 of them not to race this race, but there are 2 different Nurburgrings. One is the really long one, and then you have the Grand Prix version, and this is the Grand Prix version. So if you own that track, we don't race it often at all, but your password is Germany if you want in. It is the shorter layout. It is a lot of fun for this track. I did mess up and leave it at, I think, an 800 iRating on road, and dang, something like you must be a C class. That is not my intentions as an oversight, so I realize a lot of people probably won't be able to join if you are not at least a C class on road, and I think I am barely that. So I do apologize. So we'll probably have maybe 2-3 drivers possibly getting in this one. Again, just a 20-minute race, just to have a little bit of fun. Then we're going to go Cup Series racing at Chicagoland. We are going Cup Series racing at Chicagoland. We have never run those cars, the new next-gen car. Good evening, Larry Red. Top of the evening to you, Dan Taylor. And we're going to run the Cup Series at Chicagoland. Hey, before we head over to Germany, your password is Germany if you want in this one. Before we do that, I would like to tell you that if you're on Twitter and want to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and how we're doing it, you can follow all that at _ Flying Aces or on Discord at Flying Aces TV. I want to thank Jeffrey Ford for promoting the channel here, or help promoting the channel. And at FEGPC.net, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor, check out FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for our live stream. Circle B diecast, Plan B cells, same company. Flying Aces TV promo code, any order over $20, save yourself free shipping. And Makoni Setup Shop, if you are a iRacer who runs open setups, get your setups at Makoni Setup Shop, and you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. There is a Flying Aces TV promo code, 10% off of your purchase. And finally, a little local promo, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you live in this area, looking for a new car, see Eric Evans at Bruce Walters Ford and tell him the Flying Aces sent you. All right. What's up, Tom Jackson, Jason Long, People's Republic, Communist California. Martinsville was a snoozer. Yes, it was. But you know what? At least Denny Hamlin didn't win, and he wasn't on the lead lap. It was a good race, even despite it being a snoozer. What's up, Chad Brooks? All right, boys and girls. Let me pull down this. Let's go over here and turn a couple more hot laps. Looks like we got 3 or 4 guys in. I am actually surprised that we have that many. Again, it was not my intention to leave the I rating and safety rating minimums on this road race. That's my fault. Usually we turn all that off. No minimum I rating, no minimum safety rating or anything like that. But tonight I screwed the pooch. For that, I'll apologize. But nonetheless, we're going road racing here. Just a 20-minute race. You got yourself about 10 minutes to put down a hot lap. This is such a fun track. For me, it's right up there with the Red Bull Ring as far as fun. And again, it is one of the shorter layouts. Actually, right here is a little shortcut over to the other part of the Grand Prix circuit. I like this big, long straightaway. And we're coming back out to the front stretch. So pretty short layout. Should be about a minute 15, minute 20 seconds, right in that range. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with us. We're on the air a little bit early this evening. I'm actually having to get off fairly early. I have to, of course, we will run race number 2, but I'm dog sitting tonight. My daughter has purchased a new dog, and of course, she's going to keep it at my house. So I'm going to help dog sit this evening while I watch The Walking Dead at 9 o'clock. So that's my grand plan. That is the reason for the 7 o'clock Eastern Time start. We usually start around 8 o'clock. Thought about hopping in the BMW for this one, but I just love this Porsche entirely too much. So much fun. Love this track. Not a lot of hard braking points. Really, outside of corner number 1 and this chicane coming up, not a lot of hard braking points. Here, 115 flat. I went top of the board. I think by race end we could be down in the 113s once the tires get good and grippy. If you're out there and trying to join, I do apologize if you don't have at least an 800 I rating or a C-Class license. I inadvertently left those from a previous race, and I apologize. Usually on our road racing, we turn all the requirements off. Dang, 114.6, what I'm talking about. Warren Keith has bested me. Thank you, Jeremy Brown. If you're out there and want to run some Nurburgring, your password is Germany. You'll find us in the hosted sessions. .114.4. Still not good enough to overtake Warren Keith. I see the road course ringer Joe Francois has joined us. Joe is always good on the road courses. .114.6. I have dropped to P3. We'll do one more lap, go look at some paint schemes. Got about 3 minutes remaining in qualifying. If anybody out there is trying to put down a hot lap, you got about 3 minutes remaining.
Thought I was waiting on you.
All right, 114.8. So that's about as good as I can do. I think I got a 114 flat. Let's go look at some paint schemes while we're here. What's up, Jones Plays? Hey, Jones, it was fun racing with you yesterday, I do believe. I think we met up at the night race here on the Nurburgring. Good heavens above. I had no idea where I was going. You did a great job. Had a great finish. There's what I'm piloting. It is the Porsche. That's a good-looking Fanatec machine. Dang, Luke Peters, I like it. That's a BMW. There's another Porsche driven by Jeremy Brown. We have the Liquid Molly, John Creighton. That is a BMW. Ooh, the Mercedes, driven by Dirty Dan Taylor, his Kodak machine. Looks like that is also a Mercedes. That is Warren Keith. And that is me. So I think we got 5 guys, 6 guys maybe. What are we looking at here? 2, 4, 6, 8 guys. We have 8 guys. James and Joe Francis have not taken a lap yet. I think James just joined. I don't think Joe has taken a lap either. Ooh, look at that chrome machine. Wow. That is Joe Francis. That's a beautiful looking race car. That is a beautiful looking race car. We got about 2 minutes remaining. Hi, what's going on there, buddy? Hi, Will. It's Tom. Good deal there, Tom. Good looking ride. Thank you, Chad. That right there is Joe Francis. Solid chrome. Who doesn't like a good chrome? Enjoy the channel. More videos coming. There you go. There you go, Jones. There you go, man. All right. Let's see here. So we got 8 drivers. We're going to run 20 minutes. And then we're going to head over to Chicagoland in the Cup Series, the brand new Next Generation Cup Series car. We have yet to run that in the Cup Series car. So we ran the truck race on Friday night, and I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and run that Cup Series race. What a great truck race that was. Mainly because of the track itself. Chicagoland is a hidden gem of 1.5 miles. Delmar, what's up? The team, we had 2 tough losses this week, so we're now 7-2. We dropped one game. We probably should have, and then the other one, we just did not play well at all and lost to a team who's, frankly, not as good as us. But they were on that night, though, and that's what matters the most. Sparkmania, Hamlin got lapped. Yes, he did. How about that? How about that? Denny Hamlin, not good at Martinsville. Now, if we can get him not good at Martinsville when we get back there in October, I will be really happy. I had planned, Outlaw and myself had planned on going to Martinsville. I saw Scotty Grove made the trip up. But it was too cold. I had family that was camping there, and we'd planned on going up and hanging out with them in their camper, but it was just too cold. It was snowing here at the house. We live about 4 hours from Martinsville. Yeah, IndyCar Long Beach. I have not watched it yet, Jason. In fact, I've not even watched the IMSA race from yesterday at Long Beach. Can't wait to check that out. UK 1979. Need me tonight? UK, thank you, Rusty Buttons. Bam! 3 for Dale right there. Yeah, if you can be my crew chief, man, I would greatly appreciate that. We have Patrick Hingston has joined us. He's going to run the Nurburgring with us. All right. We got about a minute to grid up. About a minute to grid. Let me go live here. We have seen, Brad Peters has joined, Patrick Hingston, James Lowe, Joe Francis. There's Joe. We saw Jeremy Brown. He's in the Porsche. Dan Taylor is in the Mercedes. Doc Creighton in the BMW. And there's my Porsche. Warren Keith in the Mercedes. And then Luke Peters in his Fanatec. Luke's already in the 113s. Dang. That guy's bringing the noise. Yes, Abingdon still daggone good. They beat us like a rented mule last Tuesday. Graduated 11 seniors last year, and by gum, I swear they're probably better now than they were last year. Crazy. Good baseball team. All right, here we have 30 seconds remaining. I've exaggerated. We have 30 seconds remaining. Let's ride in the car here with Luke Peters. Let's see what him and I think that would be John Creighton in front of him. Oh man, they're really backing that corner up. I just love to watch other drivers and see their braking points. I cheat like a son of a gun. I watch a lot of drivers. I don't necessarily think it's cheating, but I spy on them. Yeah, absolutely, Spark. Good luck to all drivers. Amen to that. All right, we'll go ahead and take down our password. I don't think anyone else is getting in. I think we're going to be about 10 drivers strong. If I can find the password. Just 1 second. There we go. We'll pull that down. And away we go. Let's go ahead and grid them up. I don't change anything on this Porsche. So we'll just roll with stock. Get my
How about Gerald?
my race control ready to roll.
1 to go. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Right side on the restart. Closed. Pit road's closed.
Pit road is closed. All right, we're going to go 20 minutes here. 20 minutes. We have a minute 18 until we roll off. It's actually hanging over my screen. Let me move that a little bit there. There we go. I feel a little better. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 drivers. Luke Peters, James Lowe, and Hingston. I'm not familiar with Mr. Hingston. I want to welcome him in. That would be... Let me see here. He's not gridded up yet. Not gridded yet. I want to have fun here riding behind Warren Keith and Luke Peters and to the outside of John Creighton. I want to keep this car up front as much as I can. I think this is a race I could possibly win. Possibly. Only one way to find out. I do like that Fanatec paint scheme. I really do, the black and gold. I think it's gorgeous. Outlaw is at church this evening. He will not be joining us. He will not be joining us this evening. Again, this is just a short 20-minute race. Having an off year, the Titans of Cal State Fullerton. Can't be good every year. That's one thing I have learned, which is hard to swallow. You can't be your best every single year. Anytime, bud, you can watch my progress all year round and hear my lovely British accent. Yeah, it was good to hear your voice there, Jones. Went back and watched the replay of your race. It was a lot of fun. All right, drivers, we got 20 minutes of that racing action here, and you got one faster pair. Good luck to all competitors. All right, let's get ready and rock and roll.
Top up here. You ready to kick this thing off? Close the butt today.
Mr. Peters and Mr. Lowe, feel free to pass me the first chance you get.
That boss man, pace car's off. Are you ready? I think we should be behind at 15. Green flag.
Lowe and Warren, or not Lowe, Luke Peters and Warren Keith fighting. Let me go ahead and overshoot that.
Right side.
I drove through so I wouldn't wreck anybody.
Still there. Still there. On your clear. Clear.
I did not anticipate them braking that early into corner one. Could be why they were faster than me. Oh, son of a gun. You kidding me? Come on, man. Let's go. Pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's flipping terrible. That's terrible. All right, strike that from the record. Not a race I can win. Maybe if I just hit my marks for the next 19 plus minutes, we'll be okay. Anytime I'm road racing, I tend to forget the tires are just like they are on the stock cars. You got to get heated up.
Left side. There. That's a good job.
I think we got Brad Peters in a McLaren, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but it looks like a McLaren. Hopefully I can get to him and we'll find out.
Sorry.
Will you look at that? New channel
Hey,
member.
Chris Carter, kids. Thank you very much, Chris. Chris has been winning a lot of FEG PCs races, which comes with a huge financial payout.
Slow on the right.
In fact, James Lowe is manually disconnected. He may have had a rough go at it. Yes, I can confirm that is a McLaren. It's good to see McLaren both score points today in the Formula One race from last night. Had to watch it this morning. I did not stay up to 1 a.m. I'm going to be interested to hear your all's take on the Martinsville race and why it was a snooze fest. Was it because of the downshifting?
Clear.
The constant shifting? NASCAR radio this morning on my ride to church, that was listening to the radio. That was the number one reason Mike Skinner gave us for why no one could really pass and the field got spread out for a short track. It wasn't terrible for me. My guy finished P2, so I'm all good with, or P3. No, Logano finished second, my bad. It's good to see Austin Dillon running up there at 3 car. And yeah, okay, I get it, 40 degrees. Austin Dillon said post-race, that's the reason the rubber wasn't built up on the track. It was too cold. It makes good sense. Notice that Brad Peters in the McLaren really closes down on me on the front stretch. It may have more straight line speed. See if we can't get up here and get Dirty Dan for a top 5. Of course, I'm going to have to hold off Brad Peters. That's becoming tougher and tougher as he is gaining on me. Got 9 minutes remaining.
Left side. Clear.
Thanks, Dan. Wished he could have held up that Peters guy a little bit longer. It helped me out a whole lot.
Attaboy, go get him, man.
Trying to keep both eyes peeled back here on Brad Peters.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
It's like Dan Taylor and Brad Peters are battling it out. Put a little bit of space between myself and Brad. It won't be long, he'll be right back on my bumper. Oh, Brad is worrying me to death. I know he's fast. He's going to dive bomb it here into one, I'm sure.
On your right. Still there, still there. All clear.
Got ourselves a great battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th between Brad Peters, myself, and Dan Taylor. Three minutes to go. I'm going to need Brad to make a mistake. I don't know if I can catch him. Oh no! Dang, I about got them tires. Almost cut it a little too short. Trying to squeeze every 10th out of every lap. Tell you what, I've worked up a pretty good sweat.
I believe you'd be coming to the white flag.
Hang on to it, bro.
I hate this layout so much.
Everything's good race. I think
Good race, guys. Yeah. Sorry again, Warren, for that tap.
Oh, we
I
both.
was looking at the car beside me and got into you.
Oh, sorry about that, JW.
No, I spun it at the same time you did. And we give Dan Taylor P5.
That was really fun, racing you there. That was pretty cool.
And that was a lot of fun trying to chase you back down. Good job, Dan.
Checker.
Racing there, dog.
Alright,
Yeah,
good
good
job,
race,
guys,
there,
good
Joe.
job.
What happened?
Man, that was fun. That was fun.
I had to go ahead and take it.
I pushed that chicane a little too much.
Oh, that was so much fun. What a good time. What a good time.
I got you.
Let's, alright, that was it. Let's go back here and watch the chicane between, oh crap. Right here, between Brad and myself. We get up here, we'll get out of the car and go look at the aerial view. Pretty fun stuff. There's a chase cam. We'll pull it out here. Alright, here we go. I think I gain on him a little bit through here as he gets up here in the sand unsettled. So I close down on him. And we're both going to get up here in the chicane. I think we both put it in first gear if I'm not mistaken. And we just get a little too hard out of it. Yeah, both of us. Synchronized spinning.
JW?
I have not. I'm going to buy it though soon.
Yeah, I can think that's one of the few tracks that you haven't hosted a race yet, so I just highly recommend it.
Yeah, we got a future racing series coming up that Road Atlanta is going to be a part of, so I'm going to have to pick that up. Yeah, Leclerc is on a roll in Formula 1, no
You
question.
got my attention now.
Solid. All right, so there we go. Let's go look at our top
Look at
10. You too, Joe. Let's go look at our top, heck, we had 10 drivers, so everybody's going to make the top 10, but let's see where everyone finished.
Thank you.
I'll pull down those standings. Congratulations, Luke Peters. Let's go up here and look at him. We'll get a, right there, hey, listen, that's a picture-perfect race-winning photograph. That is Luke Peters right there. There we go. Yes, sir, yes, sir. There we go. Let me get a quick photograph of that. Quick photograph. Oh, it's going to be beautiful out on the twitters.com.
Warren,
Yep.
what happened there at the beginning?
We'll have to definitely get that mark. I know I overshot corner number 1, so I just drove it on through trying not to hit anybody. So if I messed up anybody, I do apologize. So here's our top 10.
We were just cruising along there, going into the second lap, and he just kind of pulled over.
Ooh.
And then he came back. And
Oh, I
drove
see.
Past all
I
of us
see.
Again, but I just was just wondering what's happened.
Gotcha. Warren Keith finishes P2. John Creighton 3rd. Joe Francis 4th. Dan Taylor 5th. I finished 6th. Brad Peters 7th. Jeremy Brown 8th. 9th is James Lowe. And Patrick Hingston rounds out our top 10 of 10. All right. So that is that. Let me put our standings back up. We're going to go get our Cup Series race in the queue right now. Now remember, it's the first 20 drivers to get in, plus myself. So 21 drivers, 21 spots. And let me go ahead and get this unit set to go now. It being a Sunday night with a lot of leagues going on, I didn't think we would need and plus I need some time tonight. I need to be available around 9 o'clock Eastern for some dog watching and some Walking Dead. So no heat race tonight.
Look at that. New channel member.
Marcus
Thank you.
Adams. Bam! That's what I'm talking about right there. And first 21 drivers in. Ladies and gentlemen, just to make sure we have 75% on fuel, 2 extra sets of tires. We're going 75 laps. And that said, let me see, is she set to start now? Okay, she's in the queue. So the first 21 drivers in, and I will put the password up momentarily. Let me get in first. and then we'll throw up the password. So, while we're out there, hey, Chad Brooks, I didn't know anyone still watched Walking. Yeah, listen, I have invested. I've seen every episode, so I'm not as good as it used to be, no doubt about it, but I've seen every episode, so I've got to finish it out. So, that's the reason why. I've got to finish it out. Hey, if you're out there and you feel like it, I would greatly, and Outlaw, of course, would greatly appreciate a little thumbs up. A little thumbs up love. That would help us a whole lot. We do appreciate that. And again, we are heading to Chicagoland right now. As soon as this race goes hot, we're going in. The first 21 drivers gets to race. There is no heat race. Channel members and Twitch subs had first crack at getting the password that was put out earlier this evening. So if you are a channel member and you desperately want to race this one, the password is posted on the YouTube membership page and in Discord. All right, it has just went live here. Let me choose my Ford Mustang. Let me get in, and then we will throw up the password for everybody. Again, I don't think we'll have 20 drivers tonight, but I just want to make sure that I am able to get in. I bailed out of The Walking Dead a couple years ago. Tell you what, Michael, when old Glenn died way back, I don't know, it was like season 6 or 7, I felt like bailing then, but I did not. So I kept on going. But nonetheless, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let me load into 15%. I'm at 0 right now. When we get to 15%, I'll flash that password up for everybody to get in. And I'm at 5%. 12%, and there's the magic 15%. Let me throw it up here. Your password is Windy City. If anybody wants to race tonight, Windy City will be your password, Windy City. So join us again. First 21 drivers in gets to race. Looks like we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 drivers in right now, so 11 spots remain. Never watched it. I hate zombie stuff. I understood. I'm not a fan of zombies either. Never liked zombies. I tell you what, though, when the apocalypse does happen, I've watched Daryl Dixon long enough. I think I can survive it. I think I can. I really do. Might have to brush up on my knifing skills and my machete skills, but I think I could handle it. I don't want to find out, though. I do not want to find out. But if I have to, I think I'll be okay. I've always thought maybe I'll just run on top of a mountain, build a little cabin, and kind of operate that as my base point, and set up some traps at the bottom of the mountain. Thank you very much there, UK 1979. I think I'll be okay. I've given this a lot of thought. Given the zombie apocalypse a lot of thought. I think I'm going to be okay. Anyway, nonetheless, I hope it never happens. Ladies and gentlemen, let me pull this down right here. Let's go racing. Never driven a lap on this setup. I come in to set the race room up, and I noticed it did have a Chicagoland setup. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. We're going to turn into nighttime. It will turn into the nighttime. We're going to practice at 5, qualify at 6, and race at 7. It gets dark at 7:21. And the other night in the trucks, we were able to go full throttle through here in qualifying. I don't know if we'll be able to do that in this next generation Cup car. Oop. Tires are a little on the slick side. Must be mindful of that.
What's going on?
Hey, Chris Carter.
Another day in paradise.
Got the rooster, Joe Cogburn. Well, she really wants to come down that hill with you. Better be very gentle on that corner entry. Exit, not so bad. Entry, she's wanting to slide with you a little bit. Heard it a lot last night on the broadcast, even at Martinsville, talking about on new tires. Car really wants to step out with you. We have to use the lower entry, I believe. Pretty good setup. We ran these at Kentucky, I don't know, about a month ago. Ew, we don't want to do that. Can't turn left swiftly. Ah, dang, stay out of that wall. Let's go ahead and get a pit road entry. If you're out there and you want to run, boys and girls, I actually do not even know how long we have on practice. Oh crap, I totally forgot to check that. If you were with us the other night in the truck race, I lost a top 5 finishing spot. I think I was running like 3rd.
6, 7.
On pit road. Alright, let me exit this.
8.
Let's see our information here. We have 10 minutes of practice. Alright, 10 minutes of practice. And we've got about 4 minutes remaining. So if you want in, come on in. Your password is Windy City. We have a 10 minutes of practice, 5 to qualify. Alright, it's 2, 4. So we got about 20. I think there's room for one more driver if you want in. Or that may be full. I don't know. Let me check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. All right, it is full now. It is full. If you wanted in, guys, I apologize, but we had to go the first 20 drivers in tonight, plus myself. There is my machine. Ooh, look at that 45 of Joe Cogburn. That is the Rooster. That's a TMJ special, I do believe. St. Michael Protect Us. That is, I'm not sure. Oh, that's not even a Rooster. That's St. Michael's. I don't know exactly what, is that a college? Anyway, it's Rooster Racing. I know that. Rooster Racing. Got the Mellow Yellow machine. This is Dirty Dan Taylor. It's a good looking piece, Dirty Dan. The Energizer. That is Brad Peters. We got the 25 of Chris Carter. Look at Chris Carter in that 25 car. That is also a Terry Mustard Jr. paint. TMJ has saturated the paint market in a good way. The 99 is James Lowe. We have Carlos Maciel in that 81 machine. The 9 car, old Casey Kane looking throwback, Warren Keith. The 48, this is Will Cloud. The 44, wow, look at that, Scott Holt. Jake Henry would be proud with the Piedmont machine. The 12 car is Zachary Thornton. The 88, oh, I love that old Chattanooga Chew, Jeremy Brown. It's a good-looking piece right there. And then there's my machine. All right, we'll go ahead and take down the password as we are getting ready to go hot here. I need to change over the background. I'll change that from Nurburgring to Chicagoland. And here we go. Let me take down the password if I can find it. There we go. All right, there goes the password. Thank you, Kevin Brunson. I greatly appreciate it, man. It's going to be, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to change that steering ratio. I feel as if I'm a little too loose on the steering inputs. Got about a minute remaining in practice. Yeah, that's a good-looking Chattanooga Chew car. Let's get the tires hot, but we're going to have to use a lower entry. Be gentle on that throttle. Probably not going to qualify very well. We do hit the rev limiter pretty early on that front stretch. Still hearing that diffuser hitting the track in the rear of the car.
Just go right back to the garage.
You cannot let off the throttle is what it is. You cannot completely let off your throttle. Must be on it through the corners a little bit. Just a hint of fuel. That will send your car around. Okay, we're going to stick with... I like that... and so I usually go with the 157. I'm going to go with the 208 here. I don't have as much play in the wheel, and I do like that quite a bit. What I needed to do, last time I drove this car, we were in a road race. Where did we run it at? I cannot remember. But I had my other wheel on, so I got it programmed. Now I've got to set everything back up on my NASCAR rim. Okay, so that is that. We don't have flashing headlights. We're good there. The talk button. Let me find that talk button. Oh, no, here we go. To get out of that car. All right, we're good there. Now, where's my talk button? Graphics, sound? Yeah, here we go. We'll push the talk here, and we'll mute with that one. Okay. I think we're all ready to go. No, I need my brake bias. Brake bias. Where can we adjust? Right here. Brake bias. To increase brake bias, let's go here. Okay, to decrease brake bias, let's go here. All right, we've got that. And let's go down here. And that's how we scroll through our black box. All right, let's go ahead and qualify. Good evening, Declan. From, is that Ireland? Is that Ireland's flag? Yeah, circuit. That's right. Thank you. It was at COTA. Yes, that is correct. We ran that in the Brad Peters. No, now listen. That was. You know what it was? It was the Bristol Dirt Race, and I had my smaller rim on. It wasn't a road racing rim. It was my smaller wheel.
Green flag.
Whew. Mercy. All right, we're going to need to brake a little bit. Just to set that nose under braking. Or more or less off throttle. It's not going to be the quickest qualifying lap. All right, 31.2. I think I was a 30.9 in practice. So I missed it by about 3/10. Was not able to back up my 60% Irish. Look at you go. Look at you go. Brad Peters with a 30.5. I'm 7/10 off. Jeez. Oh my. Looks like some other drivers have had some issues as well. Let's get familiarized again with this pit road entry. We will have some green flag stops, I do believe. In the trucks, it was about right here. I'm going to have to back that way up, I do believe. 50 miles per hour pit road speed. Yeah, it is very loose, Carlos. It is indeed very loose. That's a fact, man. That is a fact. All right. Let's see, again here, first 20 drivers that got in gets to race tonight, including myself, will be 21. So top 21 drivers. I apologize, did not think we would have a whole lot of drivers on tonight. Usually Sunday night is a league racing type of night. But nonetheless, it filled up really quick. I guess I misjudged the iRacing night. I guess my bad on that. But really, this is what we run. Usually 20 to 25 cars in the feature event. So same amount of drivers, just had to go about it a little bit differently tonight. Oh, Michael Johns. Oh, Michael Johns, you kidding me? That's a big bam 3 for Dale. Wait for it to come through. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let me go ahead and type this up as it comes through. We got Michael Johns right here, kids. Be patient.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
That's what I'm talking about. I did watch F1 Declan. I thought it was a pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't spectacular. Reminded me a lot of the Martinsville race. Leclerc had it covered. I'll say that. Now, let me go double check this before I type it down and announce it. $10 to the winner and a $5 random. Jeez, 2 through 6. $10 to the winner. And random draw 1 for $5. P2 through P6. All right, and then $1 to the Outlaw Hot Dog Fund. Got you, John. All right, very well.
JW, did you read that in the chat where I told you there was a dude who runs a league called JW Racing League? Dean Gagliano.
No, I missed that. How about that? Yeah, very lucky. Oh, you're right, Verstappen. And he's had some rough luck here the past couple of weeks. All right, Formula E. I've yet to watch one. Yeah, I'm a little skittish of that, Chad. All right, here we go. Let's grid them up. Let's make sure we're still stuck at the 2.08. I like that. And our brakes are set. Let's grid them up. There we go.
Be prepared for any pit call, guys. We got a lot of options, a lot of opportunity to do a lot of different things today, so let's be smart about that.
Marcus, I went back and watched the replay 5 gigs. What a chicken. Left his helmet on.
The race. I'd like to say hello to all these fans. Looks like we've got a packed house here today. Great to see you all out here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the race. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. We have 2.
All right, here we go.
Tires.
That's a good-looking Cobra Mustang right in front of us.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, he's a chicken. Silver spoon chicken.
All right, fellas, real quick, courtesy of Michael Johns tonight, $10 going to go out to the race winner. And there is a random draw for P2 through 6, a $5 random draw. So you must finish P2 through 6 for that. We do have 3 total sets of tires, so 2 additional, 75% fuel. We do have a faster pair on this one. Good luck to all competitors. All right. Here we go. Definitely want to finish inside that top 6. I think I can.
Hey, JW, EOL me, please. EOL.
Coming around it.
There you go. Now, this car is very loose.
You'll be lining up behind the 48.
We're going to see who can hang on to it. Chances are it will not be me. We'll do our best, though.
All right, man, we got something to look forward to. A little action here.
Starting behind Will Cloud.
What about fans? Get ready. Have a great day. Have fun. Ready? Green flag. Outside. Clear high.
A lot of guys about half throttle right now.
What in the world, man? Why?
Put it out. Put it out.
Pull your stuff.
Why did you turn up on me? We're 4 wide.
Close.
Wow, 4 wide.
I did not come down. I was on the wall as it was.
Wow, right out of the get-go.
Most certainly did come down because there was more than a lane.
Go ahead and put it out one time.
Why would you make it 4 wide on lap 1?
I made it 3 wide. Somebody made it 4 wide. I made it 3 wide though. And we were fine with 3 wide, but even then you were...
They were good at 3 wide, not good at 4 wide.
3 wide is not even.
Thank you, Michael Smithy.
66. Open. Pit road open.
Well, it is when you have about to start.
It's like we're going to be about 30 laps on a run of fuel, so I am not going to go top it off right here.
Look, whenever I try to tiptoe around and, you know, try to get these tires warmed up doing 3 wide, that's a head full of rocks move, buddy.
Head full of rocks move. Have not heard that one. You know what? I'm going to fake it. See if I can draw anybody down.
Coming around at 31.
Try to brake a little bit, get some heat in these tires.
The road's closed.
They feel like bicycle tires on the restarts. Hey, the lights are on at Chicagoland. Outlaw and myself and DW, my dad, we took a 31-day vacation last summer, and our second stop was Chicago. We went to see the White Sox play and tour the city. But we camped. We towed our camper. We camped in Joliet. Now, there was a campground about 2 miles from this racetrack, and that is where we set up shop for the evening. Of course, we had to go check out the racetracks. I thought we'd get over here and just maybe take a couple of pictures from the outside. No, sir. The tunnel was open right here in between 3 and 4. We just drove right into the infield. Drove into Victory Lane. Drove all around. Was not able to get up on the track, but really surprised.
Look at the EOL.
Really surprised with how much banking this track really has. It's crazy.
We're on 1 to go.
It doesn't seem like it on iRacing.
You're going to be lining up behind at 48.
But a whole lot of banking. So we've got a lot of great video and photographs from inside of Chicagoland Speedway. I really hope it doesn't just sit there for the next 20 years. It's a beautiful facility. It's just one of those mile and a halves. I think most of us have been to mile and a half. It's one of those that just kind of feels small. I used to live in Canada for a little while, Warren. Lived in Ottawa for not too long, but yes, I have been to Canada.
Let's not take it 4 wide in this restart.
All right, Zachary, I'm in. I will not take it 4 wide.
5 wide. Perhaps you should practice what you preach.
Hey-o. Shots have been fired.
3 wide.
Remember what our goals are for the day. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
I am not going below this white line. I wrecked in practice doing that. Couple cars getting squirrely up here.
Got it a little too hot.
Hang on to it, Chris.
Outside. Should be a caution. Caution's out. Close.
All right, we're going to put it out again.
You're going to be lining up behind the 16.
Going to put it out one more time. Perhaps that'll be our last time. I do not know.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off the 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Yeah, you did a good job of hanging on to that thing right there. I thought you were going to hit the wall too.
Yes, you got loose. I rode the brake a little bit, lifted. Got loose again. These things ain't easy to catch.
No, they will snap on you.
And I've never turned a lap in these things until tonight here.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 24.
Yeah, they're kind of hit and miss depending on the track. We drove Kentucky here about a month ago, and it literally took 30 laps before you could really drive the car. All right, we're 7 laps in. Still not going to pit for fuel. Here's my question. These cars are supposed to have a camera in them over here on the right-hand side. And I don't see that camera inside the race car.
Closed. They wrote closed.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. Now, that one's from Justin Sumner. Yeah, huge crowd in the bleachers. It's almost crazy, Raymond. It's almost crazy. Big crowd in Chicagoland tonight. I did offer a $10 bill and a hot dog voucher for anybody for the first 20,000 that showed up, and a free Flying Aces T-shirt for one lucky race fan. So maybe that drew them in. All right, we're going to get the one to go right here. Again, got to finish top 6. That's my goal. I want to be in the discussion for the random draw. You got to be P2 through 6. That, of course, courtesy of Michael Johns. And then $10 going out to the race winner. Word of warning: I never going to live races. There you go. There you go.
How about the one to go?
Maybe starting on the outside. Not necessarily a bad thing. Got you there, Mike Jones. Got you. Yeah, the thing about broadcasting live races, if you wreck and you get destroyed early on, it's a tough broadcast. It truly is a tough broadcast for the rest of the race. So there are plenty of times when I will back out of, like right here where this car is super loose. I'm going to do everything I can not to spin this car. It may cost me a few positions, but I do that for the live stream purposes. I want to make sure I'm around at the end.
Come on, baby. It's all you now, man. Let's rock and roll.
So I understand. If you don't want to broadcast live races, I completely understand that. All right, here we go. P8, boys and girls, P8.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green. Inside. Door quarter clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. You're clear. Outside, outside.
What are y'all doing?
Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still
Hang on to it. Hang on to it, Chris.
Clear, clear.
Man, these things get snappy.
Thanks, Brad.
Richard Robb has been disconnected due to packet loss.
inside. Still inside, even up. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there, quarter inside.
Sorry about that.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear. Inside. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Still there, still there.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey,
Straight cash.
that's a big bam and a 3 for Dale right there.
Still inside. Clear, clear.
Simmer down now. Simmer down now. Ah, crap. Too gentle. I was too gentle on exit right there. You can't take your foot off the throttle much.
What even was that?
This car likes to get loose on the straightaway for some reason. I couldn't tell you why.
Alright, we got some work to do here.
Take the bottom.
Alright, tires feel a little bit better now. I'm gaining on the guys in front of me. It's not the fact that these cars are so loose on exit, they're just loose on entry. Brad Peters heading to pit road. .22 laps away still on fuel. Put it out. Put it out.
Look here, for me right
that will bunch us back up.
The road is closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 16.
Put it out. Put it out.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 5.
Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Gonna line up behind the 5.
All right, I must let Brad by. We passed him as he was exiting pit road.
Open this time. Get behind the 5. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 16.
I am not taking tires. Sounds crazy, but I am not. I'm going to top it off with fuel and no tires.
What are we doing here?
We have a kerfuffle.
Said I had to let the 5 by.
Yeah, I was trying to let you die, but I didn't realize they were coming down right there.
Start looking for yours. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, let's see what our tire wear is. It's at a 98. We're good on tires.
Yeah, it was telling us to let you ride. I'm not sure what was going on there.
Go back, go back, go
Sorry
back,
if I scared anybody up there. I'm trying to do that. Also, pit road caused me to get a black flag. I know you used to clear them, but it says pass under yellow.
What was that, Rooster? I'm sorry.
Can you clear black flag? I got one for passing under yellow because the guy went out through the infield.
Yeah, I saw that.
24.
Thank you, sir.
Should be starting behind the 24. Should be starting behind the 24.
All right, so 98, 98, 98, 98. That's pretty decent tire wear. I did not. I'm not putting on new tires. Feeling pretty good right now. Halfway leader, $10. Thank you, JB. Halfway leader, $10. Gentlemen, courtesy of Jerry Bynum, halfway leader will receive $10.
Right,
$10.
we're gonna have to come around the 28.
Bam. Thank you, JB. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lap 38 leader. And P1 and P2. Also, P1 gets an additional $10 from Jerry Bynum, and P2 gets $5. There we have it. There we have it. So 10, 10 and 5. 10, 10 and 5. No, I'm not clearing blacks. I did see what happened there with a Rooster with Joe Cogburn. I saw the reason he got black flagged. That was he had nothing to do with that. So I did clear that one. Normally we do not clear black flags, particularly with money on the line.
Not typical.
Got a couple guys coming back down to top it off with fuel. I will not be one of those guys. Lap 38, halfway.
Green this time. You will be in the bottom this time.
Yeah, saw that, Michael Johns. Thank you kindly for reminding me. I realize that sometimes the chat is a bit delayed. Looks like we're going to be P9. P9. Going to be to the inside of, that is James Lowe.
Alright, dude, get those belts tucked. Get that thing cleaned out real well. Couple holes on that thing. Go. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Good job, man. You're up here on the board now. Outside. Still out there? Still outside. Still there. Door outside.
28 pitting in.
Still outside. You're clear.
Cars to my outside just snapped around.
Bossman, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that car? It's open. No, close.
All right, 42 laps remaining on fuel. Let's call that 35. I have noticed in the next-gen car, it is not as
I tried my best to stay out of
sporadic as the other cars on the fuel estimation.
My bad.
We very well may get to the end right here.
She snapped around on you. I thought I had enough time to stay out of you, but it just, when I hit the brakes, it just slid right into you.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
While we're out there, guys and gals, if you don't mind, would love to have a quick little thumbs up. Yeah, the wreckers are making some cash today, no doubt. No doubt about that.
Closed.
All right, we are on 2 to go. I think we're good on fuel all the way to the end. I do believe, especially with the caution flags we've got. I think we're already working lap 29 of the 75, so we're getting there. Let's hit that Al Gore rhythm. Amen to that, Michael Smithy. Admittedly, Outlaw is much better at soliciting the thumbs up and constantly reminding than I am, but again, would greatly appreciate a little thumbs up. If you got time, every thumbs up certainly helps the channel. Run the middle, deal. That's where I'm seeing most of these leaders anyway. It's the entry. It's the entry, Justin, that I'm having the issue with.
Double them up.
Double them up. Here we go.
Lay
1 to
up
go.
on the inside.
Restarting 7th. Now, the other night in the truck race, ran the middle most of it. And it was super fast. Yeah, Redbirds took one on the chin today. They did, Chris. Matt's wasn't as sharp as Cardinal fans would have liked, but man, he's got good stuff. Just got to get it in the strike zone a little bit lower. So he got hit around a little bit today. How about the start Nolan Arenado's on? Good heavens above. Hope he can keep up that pace all year or something close to it.
We are coming to the green.
To the green. Here we go. How about Christopher Bell's purple Yahoo car last night? I love that thing.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
I will be pitting in.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Inside. Caution is down. Caution is
Sorry,
down.
James. Sorry to slow down your progress there.
Close.
Sorry.
Line up behind the 24.
Oh, you're good, man. I'm just riding.
Dang, man. Ugh.
Hi.
Son of a gun. Tell you what, let me turn my forced feedback up a little bit. Let me see what iRacing is suggesting. 24. Let's go up a little bit higher. I got a lot of wheel.
40 seconds.
Got a lot of wheel movement on entry. I get here and just barely turn, and man, she's snapping. Just way too much wheel input. All right, let's see. We are running 6th. Still not going to take tires.
Hey, JW, just be clear. Is halfway leader end of 37 or end of 38?
End of 38, lap 38. Okay. Yeah, they are, Brian. Good Lord, these cars are a handful. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. But they are a handful. What's crazy about it is you see a lot of guys having these issues. It's not just guys who aren't very good. You see a lot of good drivers having these same issues. So, makes it a lot of fun. Makes it a whole lot of fun. We do get to ride beside Eric Winkelspecht. He's always got himself a Jeff Gordon DuPont paint scheme. Yeah, I definitely think we're good on the fuel. It's going to be really close, I'll say that. Pit road is open. Thought about going down and putting a new set of tires. I should have. New set of tires, top it off of fuel, and that be it. But I did not want to get in the back of the pack.
Closed.
It is showing 38. I'm still going to stick to 35. That'll only take us to 70. If we have a pretty quick caution here in just a handful of laps, I'll bring it down pit road, top it off with fuel, put on a new set of tires, and be good to go. That is a good-looking DuPont ride. Again, that is Eric Winkelspecht. Every time he races with us, he has a Jeff Gordon 24 paint scheme. Big fan of the Jeff Gordon, I assume. All right, coming to 1 to go. So we'll have a 2-lap shootout for that halfway bonus. Courtesy of Jerry Bynum this evening. Trying to ride around in 5th gear to conserve a little bit of fuel, just in case we do not get another caution.
One to go. Should be on the outside according to this.
Let me restarting behind, I think this is Will Cloud again. Started behind him last 2 restarts ago. He's in the 48 car. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to leave about a half a car length width or a car length gap between myself and
get those tires cleaned off.
And Cloud in front of me. I've been getting terrible restarts. I think I'm too close.
Pace cars off. Ready. Ready. Green flag. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. You're clear.
3 of us right there.
Outside. Still there at your door. Still outside. Clear. Caution.
Caution's out. We will award that to Marcus Adams. We will award that halfway bonus to Marcus Adams at lap 38.
Closed.
We will not serve that one under caution. 38 was, caution came out at the line, so we'll go ahead and award that to Marcus.
Open.
All right, running P5. I'm going to need fuel. I'm in great mind not to take tires, but I think I will. I will take tires and fuel. Looks like everyone else will as well. I don't know about the tires. Nope.
Pit boxing 10.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
right here.
1. Stop on the sign.
All right, kids, let's go. Let's get one of them good pit stops out the way. Let's get one of them pit stops, one of them good ones out the way. That was a good restart, Larry. I think what I did was give myself room.
Go, man, go. Hard.
Give myself room to operate.
One more set of tires. We're going to restart behind the 24.
Probably not a great idea to put new tires on this one. Although, see, we're still at a 97 on the right front. But you know what? I'm good to the end on fuel. Should not have to make that an issue anymore. You know, I was thinking about that, Davis. Backing that entry up a little bit, yeah. The thing that I feel with this race car, if you're off the throttle, that's when she wants to snap with you. Hey, look at you, Brian Mills. Congratulations on that. Snuck me a win in the trucks this week. That's what I'm talking about. So Martinsville was good to you. Maybe I can back it off and trail brake just a little bit. That's what I've been doing. So let me back. All right, good idea. Let's back the corner up a little bit. See if we can't get that nose pointed straight out towards the wall on exit and get back in that throttle. Tim 4, I trust you. Trent Davis, I trust you. You are very good in these. Try to get some heat in these brakes, in these tires. I read a long time ago that as opposed to going left and right, if you just hit the brakes pretty hard, under the pacing laps, you can heat up your tires. I don't know if that's true or not. Got to keep a little throttle, and that's a fact. Yes, correct, Michael Jones.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? Radio check. Earl, can you hear me? Yes, sir. 1 to go. You are on the outside, my man. Hanging out.
It is a learning process. If you've watched any of this channel at all.
Boys, I hate to say it, but the ARCA race that Daytona's been better than this.
Yeah, I was part of one of those a couple days ago, and you're right.
But people like me, I have had 0 laps in here. I don't know about everybody else, but
yeah, these.
I didn't mean to put down the stream or anything, JW, but yeah, this is pin nuts.
No, the racing is what it is. There's no problem there.
Yeah, the ARCA race killed me the past 3 or 4 times I've been in there. If ARCA had cautions, it'd be a whole different story.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Yeah, that's for sure. About 20 more laps and no cautions, it'd be a great race.
That's one of the reasons people love to run that D-class race. There's no cautions.
Green flag, green flag.
Are we going to back our corners up?
The race is a lap to go, back to back on Wednesday.
Inside.
Both times. Leading the race. On purpose.
Still there.
Going down in the corner.
Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there, quarter inside. Still inside. Still inside, clear.
Who put that wall there? Come on now.
Outside.
Good heavens.
Clear.
Just spin it out already.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Caution, caution. Something like a protein shake or a bar or anything like that. If you hit something again, sure, what the hell, why not?
Gentlemen, 1,000% on me.
Saw blades and stuff ready to go. Closed right now.
No, it wasn't. Joe's seen it. It was the grass's fault.
These things are just so inconsistent.
Yeah, that is true.
Drive down there and do the same thing you did the lap before, and the right rear is coming around.
Yeah.
I can't make any sense of these things.
Same way, John. The exact same way.
I think everybody in here has been in an incident except maybe 4 cars.
Yeah. I thought I had it saved. And I said, hey, why not just go ahead and wreck it? And sure enough, I did. I thought I was going to hold on to it.
I haven't yet.
Let me go ahead and...
You're going to be lining up behind the 28.
Let me go ahead, and we're not taking tires, even though I have spun it. Still think we'll be okay.
10.
Start looking for your sign. 9,
Faster pair.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Oh my good lord, no, okay. I've already got the fast repair. I thought I had taken the fast repair off.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 50.
I got off the throttle too much. Off the throttle too much. And she come around with me. Trent, you're 1,000% right, man. You got to stay in the throttle a little bit.
Things make you a little gun shy going in.
Very much so, Larry. Very much so. Let's check our tires. We're still 98, 99. All right, we're good. So the tires are not really the issue. It's the stability of the race car. All right, since I brought that caution out, I'm going to play my least favorite, put it out.
You should be on the inside. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 28. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 28.
All right, let's regroup and try her again. With most of our races in the next-gen car, we do throw a faster pair in there for situations like this. Yeah, they are. They are something else, Chevy. Something else. I wonder if these are like this in real life. You hear some of the drivers in the TV broadcast saying some of the same things that we say.
That thing filled up again. Get ready to rock and roll, man.
All right, here we go.
Pace car's off. Green, 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 green.
What is it? Okay.
Working the bottom inside. Clear him inside. And clear. Inside. Still inside. Door clear.
Was that rear end just snaps with you? She snaps with you.
Yeah, fix that up anyway. You can get that out with a better setup. You don't have your mess together, that 1 and 3 and 4 will get you up high.
Yes, sir.
There really is no rolling the corner. Whew.
If you want to block them, at least not wreck me.
Boys, when Chris Parkman is having problems, you know it's a handful. Chris Parkman's one of the best iRacers we race with. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What we might have to do...
Boys, I figured it out. Get yourself a little engine damage and it won't break loose.
20 laps to go.
What we might have to do is run open setups in the next gen Cup car. Good Lord above, man. I was up there running some good laps and then
Somebody has to do it.
sweet beard of Zeus.
Clear. Inside. Clear low.
I'll say this, these cars are tanks.
Inside. Still with you, inside. Clear.
I'm loose in, loose in the middle, loose off.
You are not alone, Crawford. You are not alone.
I need caution.
Inside. Still there. Clear him.
Woo! Carlos about lost it right into me. Wow. I don't know if you could see that on the stream or not. It was all to my inside. Wow, unbelievable. Just unbelievable. A constant learning session. Back in the corner up does work 8 out of 10 laps.
Inside. Go inside. You're clear.
What happened to the block team? Why aren't they up here?
Did you say you need one, Marcus? Because I think you're coming up. I'll stay high.
Oh, I don't need a caution. I just wondering where the blocks
10 laps to go, then time by.
I can witness Luke has a shirt on. Is that right, Luke? Car behind me is out of sorts. I'd really like to get down on the bottom now that the tires are good and worn. See if I can't pull that off.
Go ahead, James.
Front of you against the wall on the outside.
Put it out. Put it out.
Save.
Oh, hell.
How was your car? All right, man,
Put it out.
Wow, just
Close
dumped him.
right now.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm not sure what happened, but it was crazy.
I'm pretty sure he's going to need a helicopter. It looks painful.
Marcus, you was coming so quick, I wasn't able to tell you to take the bottom so I could even get up here.
The river will be open.
Huh? I said James was coming so quick, I didn't even get a chance to tell him to take the bottom. I was going to move the top, and by the time I looked in my mirror, he was up beside me.
I don't know, it looked pretty intentional in front of me. I don't know.
Heck, I'm gonna take tires just because I can.
10. Get the lucky dog. Coming to the outside. Coming outside.
Just because I can.
Pit box.
5 to go. Please hit that like
Start
button.
looking for
Amen.
this.
Thank you
9,
very much.
8,
As
7,
a reminder.
6, 5, 4,
5 laps to go,
3,
time by.
2,
2. Right here.
1. Stop on the sign.
I do have 42 seconds. Of course, I've hit the wall.
Any kind of right side damage with these cars, it literally is the most undrivable thing I've ever had.
All right, maybe that's what it is. We got that
Not
old
for me.
slide
For
job,
some
dirt
reason,
track, and
where I
passing
got
the
my
grass
stuff
and
at,
keep your
I
foot in
jumped
it.
the right
You're
front and
right,
I picked
Andrew.
up speed. That's how
You're
I was able
right.
to run Marcus down.
I got damaged because whenever the kid tried to block me, I just sent him into the wall. I got damaged.
All right, my engine's good. I'm at 2,000 RPM. I'm going to try to get as much
front. Yeah, I've seen that.
right front damage.
Yeah, I got right side from trying to avoid you in the 12 car.
Back out early. Copy that,
At the
Michael.
wall, trying to go high.
Got 6 seconds. 5 on the pace car. 5 on optional. 4 on the pace car.
Go, go, go.
I think I'm going to beat that pace car off of here.
Out of tires.
I did.
Lining up behind the 9.
Got all my 42 seconds done. 4 new tires. I don't think that's an advantage.
GW, don't let the pace car cut through the pants down now.
No, I made it.
Waiting on that 21.
Coming out of 4. The thing is, I like to drive this car.
Midway down the back, JW.
Copy. I like to drive this car like the older Cup cars. You drive it in fairly hard. You can brake a little bit. I do need. I tell you what, DC. I watched the video or read the forums on how to do it. I don't know if I can or not. There's a lot of stuff you got to do. Have you figured out how to do it, DC? And if so, who showed you how? The iRacing forums?
You'll be on 1 to go. Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink. One thing to remember on the...
All right, we do have Chris Carter as the race leader.
Watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving
Eric
out.
Winkelspecht
To turn 1. You're going to be lining up behind
is
the team.
P2. We will have a green-white checker, theoretically, not an official one, but two laps to go.
GWCs too?
3 green-white checkers. Copy, DC.
I got a feeling I might use them all.
Yeah, I'll got it recording. I'll catch up. I usually don't start until about 9:30 anyway. That way I can skip through the commercials. All right, 10-4 DC. I will turn it all the way down. I bet they have, on the last update, I bet they've turned it up, is what it is. All right, here we go.
It's going to be dogfight, man.
I'd like to think I can get a top 10. I need a top 6.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Green, green, green. 2 more laps, 2 more hard ones, man.
You can do it, guys. Come on.
Working the bottom. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. White flag lap.
This is our FEG PC white flag lap. Big wreck on the front stretch.
Lost it down there. Straight lost it.
Oh, boys, I thought I had it.
Oh, God.
I thought I had it.
You are idiot.
Come on now. Come on now. Get out of this grass.
Outside.
Who just wrecked everyone on the apron?
Yeah. Was that
Man,
was?
I wish I was on a lead lap.
That was a catastrophe.
Inside. All clear.
Hey,
Inside.
guys, that was fun.
And when I
Clear.
made that
That's a good
transition
job.
from the racing group down to the bottom, it just turned me, lost rear end, come straight back up. I couldn't control it at all.
Chris went below the yellow line. I did that in practice, and she'll snap with you. I have no idea where I'm going to finish.
Slow in front of you on the bottom.
Where did we... P11, P11.
Check your flag.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
All right, that's a beautiful example of letting one mistake turn into a bunch of mistakes. Smoking, Earl. I don't know what it is, but something's smoking.
She blew up, Warren.
Now, boss. Hold on.
All right. We've got to watch that last wreck specifically. Congratulations, Eric Winkelspecht. He is the race winner in that 24 DuPont car. I want to thank you very much, Warren Keith, for pushing me down back to pit road. Save a little money on the tow bill this week. Let's go check out. Good Lord above, what a mess this car is. That car is a mess. Let's go look at that final lap. Let's pause it here. We'll spin it around. And let's back it up. This is our final lap.
Luke, I owe you one. Sending me like that, dude. All you had to do is get out of gas. We both would have made it out of there in first and second. You sent me on purpose.
I didn't send you on purpose. There was one left to go, and I thought I was there, and I wasn't.
Hey.
I'm sorry. That was my fault. But
I thought I was going to keep it off the wall, and then the 9 car was there. Let's go back and actually look at what specifically happened. I'm hearing.
Messing with you anyways. This is the last lap. All fair, lovable, especially racing.
All right, here we go. Here we go. We got Chris Carter leading.
Hey, JW, go back into my in-car.
Copy.
Yeah, I actually clipped the grass with my left rear right there. That's what caused me to come back up here in front of you guys. I just went and lost it. I apologize to all of you.
Whew! Was that was a mess, a complete mess. But a fun mess. Let's go look at the. I'll take the iRacing credits. All right, let me message Winkelspecht. Okay. I have lost the ability. I lost last week the ability to send out iRacing credits. Let's go in-car here of the Rooster and see what happens. Good Lord, he is way back. And let's watch him get through this. He was running way back and wound up finishing 4th. That's pretty dang good job, Rooster. That's a really dang good job. Missed us. Look at him go. Pretty dang good job. I not had a mic button to talk on that time. Got you. 10-4, Carlos. Okay. Let's go ahead, and it is time to give away some cash now after we look at our top 10 finishers. Let's come down here, as always. We like to see who finished in the top 10. I'm going to pull down the RaceLab standings, and we'll pull up the iRacing standings. We have Eric Winkelspecht as our race winner. Got to go get his photograph. Marcus Adams, James Lowe, Joe Cogburn, Luke Peters, Will Cloud, Jeremy Brown 7th, 8th, Larry Eddy with a good run, Timothy Wheeler P9, and Zachary Thornton rounds out the top 10. Carlos, my lap 50. All right, hang on. In just a sec here, Carlos. Let me go. Carlos requesting to see lap number 50. Carlos Maciel, lap number 50. Let's back this up briefly. There's lap 60. There's lap 47, 48. We'll go up here to the chase cam. Lap 49. Here comes 50. That was lap 50. All right, so it must have been that wreck there. Let's back it up and see what happened. We'll go into his cockpit view and see if this is what he's wanting. This is lap 50. I am on his outside. I probably get loose. Nope. All right, here. Oh, he gets her a little sideways, kids. Gets her a little sideways. A lot sideways. but he is able to hold on to it. Pretty dang good job there, Carlos. Pretty dang good job. You saw the Masters. I did not, Keith. I did not. You better believe it, Warren. My pleasure. My absolute pleasure. All right, let's go ahead. First and foremost, I need to go back and get a picture of Eric Winkelspecht at the line. We'll go chase cam at the line. There we go. There is Eric Winkelspecht. We'll zoom in on him. Get that 24 car, Chicagoland Speedway. There we go. There we go. Let's get ourselves a photograph. And there we have it. And there we have it. We have our 2 winners tonight. Okay. It's time to go give away some cash. Time to give away some cash. Let me exit out of the iRacing simulator. Let me go pull up my race sheet. Now, we have courtesy. Let me take off my racing wheel. Sometimes it's hard to... Yeah, Keith, I'm going to be more excited about that probably on Sunday evening than I am right now. I'm just not a major dirt fan in the Cup Series. But I am just one man, in one man's opinion. P1 gets himself $10. That was courtesy of Jerry Bynum. P2, $5, courtesy of Jerry Bynum. And I do believe halfway leader was a crisp $10 bill, if I am not sadly mistaken. So I will get that out. And we do know the halfway leader was indeed Marcus Adams. We know that for a fact. Let me go ahead and put him here. That is Marcus Adams. Okay. Okay, now, let's go ahead and look at our post-race. I forgot who finished second, truth be told. All right, monitor. Our Marcus Adams finishes P2. Marcus Adams finishes P2, so he gets an additional $5, courtesy of Jerry Bynum. Okay. P1 goes to Eric Winkelspecht. Eric, Winkelspect. Okay. And let me copy and paste Winkelspecht's name. That's a tough name to spell off the top of the head. Now, we do have a random draw courtesy of Michael Johns for P2 through 6. 2 through 6. Because it is a different, the criteria from Michael Johns was 2 through 6. That's what we're going to go with. That came in first before Bynum's $5 to P2. So I'm going to go ahead and include P2, which will be Marcus Adams here in this. So let me pull up a random number generator, throw this over here. Random number generator, 2 through 6. All right, the driver that finished P2, the driver that finished P2, that is Marcus Adams, again wins the random draw. All right, so there we have it. All right, that is going to do it. That's going to conclude our winnings. And let me pull this back up here. Oops, sorry, I forgot to turn off my my caution, put it out video. Sorry about that. Chad Brooks, y'all see Sam? Yeah, man. How about Ty? Come on, man. How about taking your helmet off? How about taking your helmet off there, Ty Gibbs? Take that helmet off. Good night, Declan. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me, racing, chatting it up, whatever your contribution was. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. But until next time, race fans, good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless.